work with this. I'm gonna start by summoning Magician's Robe in defense mode.
You're playing Dark Magician?
Maybe.
Interesting. I've never seen that. I always hear you complain about Dark Magician, so seeing you play it is like...
I'll play 2 cards face down and end my turn.
He's throwing me off my game. I don't know what he's planning. I draw. Alright. We'll normal summon Card Trooper to the field in attack mode. I'll attempt to use Card Trooper's effect to send the top 3 cards of my deck to the graveyard to make Card Trooper a force to be reckoned with.
And I'll chain my Magician's Robe's quick effect.
What?
I can discard a spell or trap and special summon a Dark Magician from my deck.
What the
But
hell?
it has to be during your turn. So I'll discard back to the front in order to special summon the not-so-ever-faithful companion, Mid-Magician!
Oh, you got the red one too. That's funny. The evil one. Alright. Damn. I've never read that Magician's Robe card. It really lets you get a Dark Magician?
Yep. And that's about all it's good for.
God damn it. Did you lose a bet or something, or?
No. My friend Magic bought me 500 sleeves.
Oh!
Originally I wanted to build Ancient Gears, but I didn't have enough cards to build Ancient Gears. So I've got to go hunting for Ancient Gears.
That's fair.
This was the second best option.
Gotcha. No, there's nothing wrong with Dark Magician. I think Dark Magician's cool.
Cards off the top.
We'll do 2 off the top.
1, 2 off the top.
Alright, and now I'll proceed with my Card Trooper's effect, before I was rudely interrupted by Dark Magician's entrance. Alright, let's see what I get. Number 1 is Lumina, the Lightsworn Sorceress. Number 2 is Monster Reincarnation. That hurts. And number 3 is Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. Next, we'll activate Foolish Burial, allowing us to send a monster from our deck to the graveyard.
Alright.
And we'll be sending the evil, unliked, very hated Chaos Nefertiti's to the graveyard.
Ugh. This is gonna be a pain.
Alright, I'll shuffle this up. I'll do a half cut, and how many off the top?
3 off the top.
Okay. Alright, now that we got that squared away, we're going to activate the effect of our Danger Bigfoot. Don't choose wrong, because if you choose wrong, that would suck. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Let's go number 3, right in the middle.
Man, it's just like you guys are like attracted because you just hit Electromagnetic Turtle. Which means it'll go to grave. I'll special summon Danger Bigfoot and I'll get to draw a card. No need to go too crazy. You got 2 back row at the end of the day. Let's go to the battle phase.
Magician's Robe has 2,000 defense points.
Damn. Well, in that case, Danger Bigfoot, attack that Magician's Robe with big stompy tantrum.
Ah! The Magician's Robe is destroyed.
That ought to slow you down. I end my turn and Card Trooper returns to 400 attack points.
We will see. I draw. And I think I'll be drawing again, thanks to Pot of Greed.
No.
It allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck. Now you've seen the Magician's Robe.
No, not his rod. You can't say that on live. You can't say this
hello to Magician's Rod! When the Magician's Rod is summoned to the field, I can add a spell or trap from my deck to my hand that mentions the Dark Magician specifically in its text.
Our live's about to get reported from that summon.
I'll be adding the Dark Magical Circle to my hand.
No way.
And I'm gonna shuffle up my deck.
Yep. Thank you for the likes, Michael. That's my name too.
Okay, in half, how many off the top?
Let's do 2 off the top.
1, 2. Now I'll activate the continuous spell. Dark Magical Circle!
No!
When it's activated, I look at the top 3 cards on my deck, and I add a card that specifically is Dark Magician or lists Dark Magician within its text. Damn it, no hits. I now must return these cards back to the top of the deck in any order I wish, as a matter of fact. So I think we'll return them like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's battle. I'll send my Dark Magician to attack Card Trooper with Dark Magic Attack!
No, my card trooper's destroyed, but when he gets destroyed, I get to draw a brand new card.
That may be so, but you'll still take, let's see, 400 to 2,500. My calculations tell me 2,100 points of damage.
Yep, those calculations are correct.
Thank you for the confetti. With that, I'll throw down a face down and end my turn.
Alright, I'll give it a draw. And I think we should start this party off by normal summoning the Mathematician to the field.
Oh no! Class is in session!
Class is in session, and on top of that, he's super good at math, because he'll let me send a level 4 monster from my deck to the graveyard.
Of course.
So, I'll be sending...
You'll be sending...
I'll be sending...
Say it a few more times and you'll be sending.
I was supposed to be sending Felice to the graveyard. But it looks like my Felice is nowhere to be found.
Oh no.
So it looks like I'm gonna have to... Looks like I'm gonna have to send Eclipse Wyvern to the graveyard instead.
Let's hope you're not playing an illegal deck.
I'm not. Whenever I sub out for like Key's Millennium Duels, I think they got mixed up in those cards. So like since it's out of my deck right now, it's not in here. So.
I see.
But when Eclipse Wyvern is banished, I can banish a level 7 or 8 lighter dark dragon monster. So we'll banish the wicked Serpent Knight Dragon.
Okay.
How many back row do you have?
I have 1, 2, 3 sets and a Dark Magical Circle.
Dark Magical Circle. Alright, I'll do a half cut. And how many off the top?
Let's go 3 off the top.
Man, I gotta go find my Felice. But, with that happening... Oh. What did I drop? Oh, the Eclipse Wyvern. What do we got? What do we got cooking up in the graveyard? Yeah, it's one of those days, ain't it? We normal Mathematician. Alright. We'll be banishing Eclipse Wyvern from the game in order to special summon the Chaos Valkyria to the fields.
Interesting.
Now, let's go to the... When Eclipse Wyvern is banished, I'll get to add that wicked Serpent Knight Dragon to my hand. Let's go to the battle phase.
Bring it.
Alright, Danger Bigfoot, stomp on that Dark Magician with Bigfoot's Stinky Stomp attack.
Not happening! I activate Mirror Force!
No!
All your attack position monsters will be destroyed!
No! If only I foresaw this. Duh. Now, it may be true, my monsters are destroyed, but you awoken a different animal in my graveyard. One that you don't like very much. Now, since all my cards on the field were destroyed, I can special summon the Chaos Nefertiti to the field.
Okay.
And banish my Danger Bigfoot and my Chaos Valkyria.
Hmm.
And when that happens, I'm allowed to target up to 1 card on the field and 2 in your graveyard and banish them.
Okay. So I've got 2 set cards, a Dark Magical Circle, a Dark Magician, a Magician's Rod, Mirror Force in the grave, Pot of Greed in the grave, Magician's Robe in the grave, and back to the front in the grave.
Let's get that, let's banish the Mirror Force and the Robe in the graveyard.
Mm-hmm. And on the field.
And then we'll banish your mysterious face down in zone number 1.
In zone number 1. That's a harsh hit, but I'll be chaining the card in zone number 2. Compulsory evacuation device!
What?
I'll return your Chaos Nefertiti to your hand.
No.
But you will banish Magician's Navigation, the Mirror Force, and the Magician's Robe. Those were your choices, yes?
Yes.
Alright.
Tough crowd. Alright, I'll go to main phase 2 and I'll tribute my Plague Spreader Zombie in order to special summon the wicked Serpent Knight Dragon to the fields.
That's not ideal.
Next, we will banish the Plague Spreader Zombie and Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn, in order to special summon the Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning in attack mode.
Oh no.
And I'll use this effect to banish your Magician's Rod.
No!
Wait. Yeah, Rod. Okay. That ought to rod you down. With that, I'll have to end my turn.
I draw. I'll have to do it like this. I activate the effect of King of the Swamp in my hand. By discarding it, I can add Polymerization from my deck to my hand.
You're gonna fusion summon? How?
You'll see. Oh. Alright, I'll cut it in half, and how many off the top?
Let's do 2 off the top.
1, 2 off the top. Okay. Now, I activate Polymerization in order to fuse the Dark Magician on my field with the left arm of the Forbidden One in my hand.
Let's go. I say hello to Dark Magician with a 3rd right arm. He's 3,000 attack. Oh goodness. So a dark and a dark to make what?
Oh yeah, that is the right arm. Sorry, I'm gonna redo that.
I can't believe what I just witnessed.
I activate Polymerization. With it, I'll fuse Dark Magician with the right arm of the Forbidden One in my hand.
Oh no.
Combining the Dark Magician with another spellcaster monster.
Wait, what?
I fusion summon the Dark Magicians.
What? No way!
Yes way. But it's only got 2,800 attack points. And you don't trigger when I summon the Dark Magicians, because you specifically say Dark Magician. Remind me what your damn wicked Serpent Knight Dragon does.
If he gets destroyed by battle, I can special summon it back and then send a monster to the graveyard. Target a monster and send it to the grave.
You have to be specifically destroyed to summon out those. Damn it. Yeah, we're kind of screwed. I'm going to pass the turn and hope for the best.
Alright, I'll give it a draw. And you know there's no better feeling than using the effect of my Blackluster Soldier to banish your Dark Magicians.
No!
Wait. Do even anything else? No, I cannot. So I'll go to the battle phase. Wicked Serpent Knight Dragon, attack for 2350.
Ugh!
Due to the effect of Blackluster Soldier using its banish effect, I am not allowed to attack with the monster, so I have to end my turn.
Alright,
you.
I draw. I must end my turn.
Alright, at the end phase, I'll use the effect of my Moonfang Dragon in my hand and special summon him in defense mode. I draw. I'll switch Moonfang Dragon to attack mode and we'll head to the battle phase. Blackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning, attack for 3000.
Ah!
Next, Wicked Serpent Knight Dragon, attack for 2350.
Ah! What was that?
2350.
You did not say 50 originally. I have 300 life points left.
Alright, Moonfang Dragon, slice him up for 2200.
Ah!